everybody, here's the next part in which it's time to play Jeopardy for the Nintendo 64. Let's see how I do here. Easy questions only.
And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Welcome to your favorite game of answers and questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double.
Ew.
Categories are
food, potluck, dogs, assassinations, pop music, and finally 1776.
Make a
Let's
selection.
get the tough one out of the way first. Assassinations for 100. This assassin was at large for 12 days after shooting Abraham Lincoln.
John Wilkes Booth.
Yep, that's just what I was about to say. Who is John Wilkes Booth?
Well, we say the categories and I say Mikey's butt.
Good answer.
You got it. Select again.
Assassinations for 200. This conqueror of Peru was assassinated by supporters of rival explorer Diego de Almagro. I think I know, but I'm not sure. Well, player 2 buzzes in. Let's see if player 2 knows this. Who was... Oh, yeah, Francisco Pizarro. That was my guess.
You got it.
It was Francisco Pizarro.
Make a selection.
Alright. Food for 100. Italians call this tropical fruit noce di coco. Noce di coco. I have between two of them. I'm gonna try it. What is a coconut?
That's right.
Yeah!
Make a selection.
Food for 200. These Swedish appetizers are often made from a combination of beef, pork, and veal. What are meatballs?
You got it.
Those people better for
Select
the
again.
art.
Food for 300. It can be cooked in wine or eaten raw on salad, and its French name is chou rouge. Not sure about this one. Red cabbage.
Select again.
Okay, food for 400. This kind of roast resembles the regal headwear for which it's named. Looking for a crown roast.
Select again.
Food for 500. Shediac, New Brunswick holds an annual festival in honor of these tasty crustaceans. I'm gonna try it. What are lobsters?
That's right.
Alright!
Select again.
Assassinations for 300. After the assassination of Sancho II in 1072, this Spanish national hero entered the service of Alfonso VI. Who is El Cid?
That's right. Select again.
Assassinations 400. This Austrian emperor's wife Elizabeth and nephew Francis Ferdinand were both assassinated. Austria. Oh, what's his name? We learned about him in history. Austrian Emperor, I can't remember. Napoleon? No, it wasn't him.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
I don't know. Francis Joseph.
Select again.
Let's finish the category. Patrice Lumumba, first prime minister of this country, once Zaire, was assassinated in 1961. What is the Democratic Republic of the Congo? Or what is the Congo?
Right. Select again.
Alright, I'll go with dogs for 100. These sporting dogs are called labs for short. What are Labradors?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Dogs for 200.
Select again.
Roman soldiers brought the ancestors of the Bernese mountain dog to this country over 2,000 years ago. What is Switzerland?
Right.
Dogs for 300.
Select again.
The cane breed of this dog is known for its ability to squeeze into cairns, which are heaps of stones. Oh, terriers.
Pick again.
Dogs for 400. The face of a Pomeranian resembles the face of this vulpine mammal. What is a wolf?
No, that's incorrect.
Darn.
Anyone else?
Darn, 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 darny darn!
Oh, it's a fox. That's right.
Pick again.
Dogs 500. The Affenpinscher was a forebear of this griffin that's named for a European capital. We're looking for the Brussels griffin.
Select again.
Alright, let's go with pop music for 100. This group's debut LP, Please Please Me, topped the UK charts in 1963. Who are the Beatles?
You got it. Select again.
Pop music for 200. Dr. Dre and Diggable Planets won Grammys in 1994 for performances in this music genre. What is rap?
You got it. Select again.
Pop music for 300. His top 10 hits in the 1960s include Little Sister and Return to Sender. Oh yeah, Elvis Presley.
That's right.
Ew.
Make a selection.
Pop music 400. In 1968, his "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay" became the first #1 hit posthumous hit by a solo artist. And where are your manners?
Our butt's gun.
Good answer. And
You point your manners on my gun.
oh, what him?
You got it.
Good.
Select again.
Pop music 500. After recording LA Woman, this Doors vocalist moved to Paris, where he wrote poetry. It was Jimi Hendrix.
Sorry.
No, it wasn't.
Anyone else?
Jim Morrison.
Select again.
Potluck for 100. Koalas rarely drink water. Instead, they obtain their liquid mostly from the leaves of this tree. What is a eucalyptus tree?
That's a correct response.
Potluck for
Make a
200.
selection.
From 1943 to 1974, this radio program was broadcast from Nashville's Ryman Auditorium. What is the Grand Ole Opry?
You got it. Select again.
Potluck for 300. He was present when St. Stephen was martyred and persecuted other Christians when he was known as Saul. Who is Paul?
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong. Anyone else?
St. Paul.
You got it.
Yeah, St. Paul. Okay.
Make a selection.
1776 for 100. This northern California city was founded as Yerba Buena by the Spanish in 1776. San Francisco?
That's right.
Yeah.
Select again.
Now famous for its cliff divers, this Mexican city was destroyed by an earthquake in 1776. What is Acapulco?
You got it.
1776 300.
Make a selection.
He published an inquiry into the nature and causes of the wealth of nations. Who is Adam Smith?
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
This Bahamas city, named for William III's family, was held briefly by American revolutionists. What is Freeport? No.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
You mind if I mute for a few?
If what?
You mind if I mute my mic for a few?
Make a selection.
Go ahead. On July 4th, 1776, the Congress appointed Adams, Jefferson, and Franklin to design this emblem. What is the American flag? Or the Confederate flag?
Sorry, wrong.
Darn.
Anyone else?
The Great Seal.
Make a selection.
50-50 shot at the Daily Double, Naughty.
Answer.
She got it! I'm gonna go $100 only. This Finnish-born U.S. architect designed New York City CBS building, his only skyscraper. Is it Eero Saarinen?
You got it.
Yep.
Select again.
The first known deliberate flight into one of these was by Army Major Joseph Duckworth, July 27th, 1943. We're looking for a hurricane.
All right, it's time now for the Double Jeopardy round. Remember, we have 2 daily doubles in this round of play. Categories for you are as follows.
We have nutrition, actors on stage, languages, world currency, U.S. geography, and finally, quotes on authors.
Make a selection.
World currency for 200. In England, paper bills of this monetary unit come in denominations of 5, 10, 20, and 50. What is the pound?
That's right.
World currency for
Make a
400.
selection.
In 1961, the rand became legal tender in this country. What is South Africa?
That's right.
Yep.
Make a selection.
Nutrition for 200. The energy in foods is measured in these units. A 10-year-old should have about 2,400 per day. What are calories?
That's right.
Nutrition for 400.
Make a selection.
Cashews and avocados contain mostly the monounsaturated type of this. What is fat?
Right.
Nutrition for 600.
Select again.
Phosphorus and calcium are the most plentiful of these inorganic substances that are 4% of the body weight. What are minerals?
That's right.
Nutrition for 800.
Select again.
Large, complex protein molecules are made up of smaller units called these. Oh, I got locked out. What are amino acids?
That's right. Make a selection.
U.S. geography for 200. Early Spanish explorers called this Arizona desert El Desierto Pintado. What is the painted desert?
That's a correct response.
U.S. geography
Make
for
a selection.
400. The Miami and St. Lucie canals provide access to the Atlantic Ocean for this Florida lake. What is Lake Okeechobee?
You got it.
U.S. geography for
Select
600.
again.
The town of Bar Harbor lies on Mount Desert Island, this state's largest island. What is Hawaii?
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong. Anyone else?
Maine.
That's right. Make a selection.
Hi! Coming! This actor's last Broadway play, The Immortalist, led to his starring role in East of Eden. As soon as I put in my answer, I gotta find a stopping point. Who is James Dean?
That's right.
Alright, so we'll come to a stopping point right here, and we'll be right back. Don't go away, folks.